Hello everyone, my name is Kit and welcome to my YouTube channel, Pilates with Kit. In this YouTube channel, I will be sharing with you Pilates videos and tips on how to improve our strength, improve our posture, and also on how to improve our flexibility. So to start with this channel, I created a home simple Pilates workout, which you can do at home. As you can see, our setting is we're just home, not in a Pilates studio. So, though we're all indoors, we can still exercise and strengthen our body, and most importantly, to boost and to keep our immune system strong. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Just set your mat on the floor and set your mood to exercise. Let's start.
So the first exercise we're going to do is the toe taps. So make sure before you lift both legs up, the abdominals are active, and then you start tapping your toes down to the floor, alternating. So make sure as you do this exercise, keep the abdominals engaged. The spine is lengthening on the mat or floor, and you just have to relax your neck. Good. Now to challenge the core muscles more, we're going to do both legs tapping down. Either you go halfway down, or if you have the strength on the abdominals, you can go all the way down towards the floor. Just make sure as you do the exercise, the back doesn't arch. You have to think of your ribs melting down without letting your ribs pop up to the ceiling. So this really strengthens the abdominal muscles. So that was your toe taps. The next exercise will be your hip lift or shoulder bridge. So we add on a mobility on the shoulders. So as you lift the hips, you abduct the arms in front of you. What you want to think here is to keep your spine long. Equal press on your feet as you lift your pelvis up to open the front thighs. So this strengthens the glutes. Now you're going to hold it and then keep that position. You will do the arm scissors. Just think of you reaching your thighs away, then equal weight on your feet. Think of your glutes are actively working on both sides. So what you want to look for here is the length of both waistline. Good, now you lower arms down. We're going to challenge the stability of your pelvis by lifting one leg up, and then you flex the foot as you lower it beside the other leg. So your goal here is to maintain your pelvis level on both sides. Then you do the other side. So you bend and extend, you lower, you flex the foot. As you lift it up to the ceiling, the toes are pointed. There. As you lower, you flex the foot, so you add on mobility on the ankle. Very nice. So that was your shoulder bridge and to strengthen the glutes. So your next exercise will be your spine twist. We're gonna do it kneeling. So your goal is to mobilize your spine here in rotation. So you bend one arm, you twist on one side, and you reach both arms, and you keep lengthening the spine as you go back to center. Try to keep your pelvis or hips facing the front as you twist the upper body. So you're twisting from the ribs upward, your pelvis stays in front. There. So this is really good to improve flexibility on your spine. So your next exercise will be your thigh stretch. It's called a thigh stretch, but actually this gives you the work on the abdominals and also on your thighs. What you want to do is to just hinge backwards. So as you hinge back, make sure your spine stays long. You don't want to arch the back here. You get the movement from your knees. You're hinging from the knees there. So notice the spine as you hinge back. You don't arch it. You keep it long. There. Then you use your core muscles to give you that stability. Also your glutes. Now we're going to hold it there. You're going to challenge the core muscles, your glutes and your thighs by doing the lift and lower of your arms. Good. Think of your lengthening your spine as you maintain the position. Now, if this is too much for you, you can actually remove this one. You can actually omit this. You just have to do the hinge if it's too much for you. Otherwise, if you want to feel a challenge, you may do this. Just make sure your spine stays long. And then you do the shell stretch right after to give your back a very nice stretch. So your next exercise now is your abdominal series. We're doing the 100 first. There. So you're going to inhale for 5 counts and then you pump your arms. Then you exhale for 5 counts. So your arms are pumping strong. Just make sure you're scooping the abdominals as you do the exercise. And then the breath goes long inhalation for 5 counts and long exhalation for 5 counts. You may stay with bent legs. Otherwise, if you want to feel the challenge, if you want to strengthen more, you can stretch the legs out to long diagonal. Just have to reach your legs away. You scoop in the abdominals and continue to breathe. Then pump your arms nice and strong. Make sure you don't feel the tension on your neck. You want to feel the work on your abdominals here. So in for 5 and then exhale for 5. Then once you're done with the 5 or with the 100 count, you just go down and rest. Next exercise will be your single leg stretch. So same setup as 100. You extend out one leg. There, so it's reaching. And you're pulling the other leg towards you as you reach the other leg out. Just inhale, then exhale as you reach. Your goal is to really keep that scoop on the abdominals without feeling tension on your neck. Then you bend your knees, lay down. Take a rest. The next exercise will be your double leg stretch. Same thing, you curl up, you scoop your abs. And then you inhale, you reach your legs away and arms. And then you circle them out as you bend on an exhale breath. Exhale as you bend and circle the arms out. Good, you scoop the abs. Inhale, you reach the arms and legs away. Then exhale, you circle in. Inhale, reach. Then exhale, you circle in. For modification, if it's too much, you can support your head with your hands. So cradle the head with the hands here. And you keep going with the legs. So this will be your modification. Just keep the connection of the abdominals. So that was your double leg stretch. Next is to strengthen the back muscles or your posture muscles with your swimming prep. So lay down prone, legs are a little bit wide, and then your arms are reaching forward. So you inhale, you lift opposite arm and leg with your chest floating. Then exhale, you go down. So inhale, come up into a thoracic extension, you're reaching your arm and legs away. So make sure you don't go all the way up. You just want to feel the movement on the upper back without compressing the lower back. This is really good to strengthen your posture muscles. Good, the next one will be your swimming. Your swimming, we're gonna do it first with your legs. So hands on your forehead, tip to tip, then rest your head on your hands. You float your legs up and you do this movement. You kick your legs, reciprocal. So the breathing will be inhale for 5 counts and then exhale for 5 counts. So after the legs, you lower the legs down, extend your arms out, float the arms as you float your chest to hover off the floor, and then you paddle your arms, reciprocal. What you're looking here is to keep the body stable. To be able to do that, you have to think of your connecting the abdominals, you're reaching the legs away. Then as you paddle the arms, keep reaching them forward. Very nice to strengthen your upper back muscles or your posture muscles. Same with the breath, so inhale for 5 counts and exhale for 5 counts for that. Once you're done, you just have to sit on your shell stretch to give your back a release. So the last exercise for this routine will be your side kick series. So you're gonna go on your side, seated on your pelvis and on your elbow by the side. So try to keep your rib, the bottom rib lifted without sinking down, and then you just do this movement, bend and extend on the leg. Inhale as you bend and exhale as you extend the leg out. Good. You just have to keep the abdominals active. After that, we do the leg circle. So the leg circle, you have to think of the whole movement. The whole leg is moving. You're moving from the end of the hip here, and then you do the reverse. You don't circle on the ankle or knee, you're circling from the hip joint. And then once you're done, you just have to release that bend and then do it on the other side.
Great! Hope you feel better after that home Pilates session that we did. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see more videos about Pilates, workouts and everything, don't forget to like this video and don't forget to subscribe. My name is Kit and this is Pilates with Kit. Thank you for watching, guys. Until next time.